I'm Steve Johnson, News Director of theDove TV. Watch more videos from the Dove newsroom at theDove.us. Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson with a reminder to get our app on your smartphone or tablet. You can also watch theDove on our website or on our Roku channel. In the news today, police in Tennessee say a man who attacked a movie theater Wednesday was reported as a missing person to the Murfreesboro Police Department on Monday. Police say 29-year-old Vincent Montano was carrying a hatchet and a pellet gun when he unleashed pepper spray on the audience in Antioch. Police say he was carrying 2 backpacks and was wearing a surgical mask, possibly to protect himself from the pepper spray. A SWAT team shot him dead as he tried to leave the theater through a back door. President Obama says the choice on the Iran nuclear deal is between diplomacy and some form of war. In the first speech in a campaign to sell Congress on the idea, the president sought to undermine critics of the nuclear deal. He says some of those opponents accept the choice of war while praising the plan he says shuts off a covert path for Iran to pursue nuclear weapons.
For Iran to cheat, it has to build a lot more than just one building or covert facility like Fordow. It would need a secret source for every single aspect of its program.
That sell might be difficult to make in Congress, where those like Oregon Congressman Greg Walden say taking away the sanctions currently imposed on Iran will only add to a bigger problem.
I think you turn loose the sanctions. They get $150 billion to go further fund terrorism around the world, which they are the global leader at funding. Then they'll get $50 billion a year on oil and other revenues into their government. They will be very strong, and I think it leads to nuclear proliferation throughout the Middle East.
Now, the president did add that if Iran fails to abide by the deal, it's possible the U.S. would have no alternative to using military force against Iran, but he says that's a choice he doesn't want to have to make. A group of Oregon government officials and owners of small businesses have joined to urge congressional passage of a timber bill. The Resilient Federal Forest Act is designed in part to prevent wildfires by the quick sale of felled timber for resale while keeping forests thin to prevent future fires. Josephine County Commissioner Simon Hare says it's probably the most important forestry management legislation to come forward to help prevent economic catastrophes.
2 years ago, we had to shut down the Rogue River for almost 10 days at a loss of $100,000 a day to local businesses because of the fires that happened there in the Rogue Siskiyou. And that doesn't do anybody any favors for tourism. The ecological element, fire is natural, but what we have going on here on a routine basis is far from it.
Now, the Forest Act, supported by Oregon Congressman Greg Walden, has now passed the House and is awaiting Senate action. Let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene for our area. For Northern California and Wairika, a few clouds coming in today and tomorrow, but otherwise highs in the low 90s, down to 90, 89 actually even on Sunday, with a chance of thunderstorms on Monday. As we move into the Klamath Basin, 85 and sunny today, 84 tomorrow, dipping down to 82 for both Saturday and Sunday. As we head along the Oregon coast, wonderful weather in the 70s, 72 today, 71 tomorrow, down to 69 by Sunday for the highs, with a chance of rain starting on Friday. As we head into the Bend area of central Oregon, 80 today, 84 tomorrow, 82 on Saturday, sunny skies with a chance of thunderstorms possibly on Monday. And for southern Oregon, in the Medford, Grants Pass, and Ashland area, triple digits seem to be far behind us now. 92 is the high today. That's the warmest it'll be for a few days. 91 tomorrow and mostly sunny. Slight chance of rain beginning on Saturday with a high of 89 degrees, 90 degrees on Sunday. That's a look at news and weather right here on the Dove.